I've asked Sheriff Chronister to come back on the MJ Morning Show. Man, you can't make this crap up. It
is. I mean, you can never underestimate how creative criminals will go and the lengths they'll go to try to sell and deliver their drugs. Isn't this crazy? I've never heard of this.
Fester, this is up in your neck of the woods. Fester lives up in Lutz. Fester, do you know where Hannah Michaela Lane is up in Lutz?
Oh, yeah. I know where every street is in Lutz.
All
yes.
right.
Like I'm a freaking postman or something.
Well,
yeah.
In my mind.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
See, in my mind, Lutz is like just 3 blocks.
Yeah, that's how I feel about South Tampa.
All right. So, Sheriff, this is nuts. You have a guy that was flying a drone in a Lutz neighborhood at 1:30 in the morning. This perp crashes his drone into a house. So people are awakened or they're in the house 1:30 in the morning. They hear all kinds of clattering and all kinds of noise because this guy rams the drone into their house. The homeowner goes outside to the backyard, sees flashing lights from the drone. They bring the drone in the house, and it's got a drug delivery baggie attached to the drone, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, crazy. Can you imagine? Luckily, this couple was up. They work at night. They're working on their computer,
right.
and so at least they weren't alarmed. But they hear all the ruckus. They walk out back. They see it, and there's this cloth bag that's tied to the drone. They're like, well, let's take it inside. Take and see what's inside the bag. Immediately open it up and see that there's 4 bags. 3 of them are fentanyl powder, and they have each of the customer's name on it.
Oh, no.
And then there's a bag of fentanyl that says, share this.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right. So there was methamphetamine and fentanyl in the bag being carried by the drone, and in like magic marker, the names of the customers that were supposed to get the bag. So wait a minute. Was this guy flying the drone to different houses, and then the customer would open the bag and take the baggie of drugs with their name on it?
That's exactly what's happening. Yep, and it happened to hit this house and stay. Could you imagine if that would have crashed and some young child would have got it? And I even shudder to think that the addicts that this was going to, what if they would overdose? So listen, I can't say enough thank yous to the responsible homeowner who said, listen, let me call 911. This isn't right. And while he's calling 911, or I should say while he's waiting for a deputy to arrive, he sees the bad guy in the backyard with the flashlight, making himself at home in his backyard because he's looking for his drone. He's looking for his drugs. And the GPS coordinate said, hey, it crashed here.
How far away? So the perp's name is Jason Brooks, 49 years old. Were your deputies, Sheriff, able to determine how far away he was with his drone controller? Where was he sitting?
They were. He was about a mile away. It was about a mile away, headed to where it was going, which now we're downloading the software in the drone, and we'll find out where it's going, and obviously we'll be knocking at that door before too long. And we charged him again with another count last night with operating an unregistered drone.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah, even MJ, even when the deputies got there, he played coy. He was like, yeah, listen, flying my drone at night, and unfortunately it's in the backyard. And the deputy's like, you can't just walk around at 1 o'clock in the morning in people's backyards. Like, you're going to get yourself in trouble. Yeah. Maybe you could go with me and help me get my drone.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the homeowner's like, hey, talking to one of the other deputies, can I see you over here for a second? Then the gig was up.
Yeah, we got a little extra bonus action going on with the drone. Was it like a DJI, like a Mavic or something? Was that?
Yes, it's exactly what it was. Like I said, some of them have a release mechanism. This one didn't. He just tied it in a knot, and I guess it would take it to the customer, lower it. It would, it was programmed to lower there at the residence it was going to. They would unhook it, and the drone would go back to his house.
Sheriff, why can't he just get a job with like Amazon, and they're going to use drones, and why couldn't he just deliver like scrub daddies instead of bags of fentanyl and meth?
Yeah, listen, it's horrible. Thank God the homeowner called. It didn't fall in the wrong hands.
But also, Sheriff, didn't the perp, not only was he in the backyard looking for the drone, at one point he knocks on the front door of the house. Was that before or after the backyard?
No, that was after the backyard. He couldn't find it, so then he knocked on the door.
Yeah, the
and asked
homeowners.
the homeowners yeah, could you help? As he's holding the controller to the drone. So hard to deny that one.
Well, the sheriff, he knew the drone was at the house because he could see on his little GPS it's there. It's not in the backyard. He already scouted that out. Now he's knocking on the door. Hey, did you guys see my drone? Then authorities show up, and then everything goes to hell.
Oh yeah, no, he was frantic. He wanted his drone back. He had no idea that the deputies were on their way.
I got a couple of audio bites here. So I have this is the perp, Jason Brooks. This is him talking to deputies about wanting to enter the backyard.
Wait, where's this drone at the moment?
It showed me it was in the backyard, but I tried to knock.
And you know we can't just be going in people's backyards.
There we go.
I know. That's why I knocked.
So that's the deputy, what the sheriff said. You just can't go into people's backyards. 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, so that's why I knocked on the front door. Oh, my God. So what is this? Oh, now here's your deputies, Sheriff, looking at the bags of drugs that were found attached to the drone.
Oh, names. Oh, okay. Share this. Okay.
There's the share this one. Wow.
Give me the remote. Put your hands behind your back.
Here's the arrest.
Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Now, Sheriff, this has got to be a first for Hillsborough County, correct?
I've never heard of it anywhere yet. Of course, Amazon and some of the delivery companies now are starting to deliver with drones, but never heard of drugs being delivered. So this is new to us. And again, this guy's a big schemer. I mean, 15-time convicted felon. I don't think there's anything that's not nailed down that he hasn't stolen over his criminal career. And he's on probation. He's already on probation for delivering drugs, and now he'll be prosecuted again. And this time, I think with Susie Lopez, our state attorney at the helm, this will be the end to him. We shouldn't have to worry about him poisoning our families anymore.
You said a 15-time convicted felon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And then before you go, I do have the list of charges, and it gets worse. It's not only the drone operation delivering, drugs, but he was also operating an unregistered vehicle. He had a tag. He had a phony tag, apparently, on the vehicle, attaching a tag not assigned, driving while his license was canceled, suspended, or revoked. And plus the possession charges, controlled substance. Also, he has an out-of-county warrant for, I guess, failure to appear. So do you know where he is wanted for failing to appear?
Yeah, in Pasco County.
Oh,
so I'm sure I talked to Sheriff Nacco. He's very happy this guy's off the streets, too.
Okay. All right, Sheriff Chronister. Yes, Fester.
Sheriff, doesn't the agency use drones for, crowd control?
We do.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy has experience. I mean, maybe there's a rehabilitation program.
Yeah, Sheriff, you do have the work. Maybe you could teach him how to fly a drone better, but for good reasons.
I saw pictures of you on social media at the jail with inmates who were learning trades on graduation day.
Yeah,
I've seen you there with them. I mean, this guy has significant drone experience.
That's what I was saying.
I know.
Get a job working for Amazon, delivering legitimate items.
Get a job working for the sheriff's office and land a pension. What are you kidding me?
Yeah. Too much talent to ignore. Right? Hey, listen, I'm good with second chances, sometimes third, not 15.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, 15 is a problem. Get this guy off the streets for a long time.
Oh, man.
All right, Sheriff Chad Chronister, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff, thanks for coming on the MJ Morning Show again.
Always. Thanks for having me. Have a great day, guys.
You bet. So, again, here we are. We're going to be in the national news.
The drone, man, that's funny.
It's been a local story now for a day. So the story hit. It happened, late Tuesday, and the story made its way out yesterday afternoon. So
today everybody's going to talk about it.
Heads up, this is going national. This is going to be a national news story because it's you can't.
So this is the second thing we've done this morning.
Can't
MJ,
make it up. Yeah,
involving police body cam. We talked about the Rhode Island. Attorney General earlier. We talked about this drone drug guy, and I remember when body cams were first being introduced to law enforcement, and there was some resistance from some law enforcement officers.
Yes, some law enforcement didn't want, but now
I got to think they love it now.
the cops that I know, some that were like, yeah, they weren't sure about the body cam, and not because they were doing anything wrong, but now a lot of the cops that I know are like, yeah, this is the greatest thing.
They can step back now and let the person just talk.
Well, because in many cases, it proves that the cop is right, the cop didn't do anything wrong,
Right.
and that it's the perp that's lying or the perp that is, making stuff up. So a lot of the cops I know, they're fine with the body cams these days. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Go ahead and click, share, subscribe, all this stuff.